live. Alright, so we're live here with the stock I4s. Got 4 cars rolling out. Couple more qualifiers. We got Dale Ross, myself. I'm going to be sitting out to host it because we got 4 cars. Very happy with that. Let's put the stream up. It's going to be a 35 lap race at the Matt Speed karting facility. This is normally a outlaw kart track. However, this time we're running it. It is going to be a stock I4 race. Pace speed is going to be like, I guess, 25 miles an hour. So, watch the lights. Go in the car if it goes, yellow flags out. Waiting on Steve to get going. God's sake. Let's not drift through the corners, folks. We'll do that once actually time. Steve, merge to the field. If you can't get going, we might just move on without you. Or ignore. From the back to the front is Steve Waters. He's having some car issues. The third place T7 Jake in the 27 Lake Pond Trout machine. The 7 Italian car is driven by Mr. Monaco. Is the pole sitters at 64, driven by Twin Turbo V6. We will be going green this lap. Watch the lights. Green flag. We're going to ignore Steve Waters. Just run the race as it is. To the point, it is going to be down the inside. Mr. Monaco, however, there is Twin just behind. So a 35 lap feature with the stock I4s. The last dirt race of the season. So essentially, it is a dirt finale. Twin making a little bit of ground up here, as it looks like they've been rocking down through the bottom. Twin closing in on the 7. Now down the inside, side by side, crossover move for the lead. The 64 takes the point. Mr. Monaco is going to have to take second for now. We're going to check the laps. We are 5 laps into this feature. Make it sits as the 2 still going over with it. Into lap 7 we go. Mr. Monaco going to try to slide up the track. It's going to cost him some pace here. Looks like Twin is trying to get a groove of it. So, field seemingly sprayed out a little bit. Mr. Monaco is generally one of the best drivers in the stock I4s. Has had the most consistent performance overall. However, it looks like Twin has decided to make himself quite the challenge. He's won almost every other race this weekend at the Copper World Classic. He missed out on the Rots Mods, but he might be able to make up for it by winning the Matt Speed Dirt Finale. He's got a nice trophy to win if that's the case. We're going to check the laps again. We are on lap 11. Now lap 12. Out at 35. So we are closing in on the halfway point. It looks like Jake is about to fall a lap down. And a little bit here. Still gets to take home 25 Robux and a solid podium. And that's why, folks, it's worth showing up to pretty much any class. Especially the smaller ones. Because pretty much are guaranteed podium, as long as you don't have bad internet. You see Steve Waters struggling through the track. I don't even know how many laps down he is, but we're gonna just ignore it for now. Twin Turbo V6 starting to build up a bit of a gap. There he goes down the inside, makes the move on T7 Jake. believe about now we close into the halfway point. There's Mr. Monaco making his way through the lap car. T7 Jake. Jake is going to almost lose it, but he keeps control. Mr. Monaco, meanwhile, is going to make the move, pass us by. Jake is going to be sliding his car out, doing a little bit of fishtailing. Going to do another lap check real quickly. We are in lap 20 out of 35, so 15 laps ago. We're over halfway done, halfway home. To go for Twin Turbo V sits in the 64 Lotus style car. Again, he's been just running an overall dominant weekend. Hasn't been an easy dominant weekend. He definitely had to work his way to it. But he's won almost every single race this weekend. And he struggled quite a bit at the SNGP. We were out last week, but things definitely turned around for the better for the 64 machine out here on track. Usually he runs at 32, so he's upgraded by twice the numbers. And check again the amount of laps left. 10 laps to go. Twin Turbo V sits now down to make it 9 to go. Pretty much at this point, no major threat from anyone as long as there's no cautions. 8 to go for Twin Turbo V sits, unless my counting is incorrect. Since it goes side by side to put Jake 2 laps down. Oh, we gotta go. Actually, no. Keep it going. So, at this point, I'm gonna ignore Steve. He's so many laps down that it got back going anyways. So, we're gonna roll it off as it is. As next time by, we'll have 5 laps to go. Okay, Jake's lost. So he keeps it going. We're gonna ignore Steve because he's just so many amount of laps down that it just you know. So 4 laps to go for Twin Turbo V sits. Pretty much unstoppable at this point. It's made up an entire half of the track length ahead of his competition. As we're now in the final 3 laps. Final 2 laps, the preliminal one before the finish. Twin making its way around the track through the final turn. White flag in the air. Twin down the backstretch into 3 and 4, and he will win it, most likely. And he does. Wins at Matt Speed Karting Facility. The positions otherwise are pretty much locked here. Mr. Monaco is going to cross 2nd place, Jake in 3rd. Twin, if you could head to the little victory lane checkerboard over there off in the middle of the infield, that'd be grandly appreciated.
Bravo Mesa.
Yeah.
My mom just messaged me. He's right outside Ventura. What the fuck she's doing there, I have no clue.
Goofy.
It's going to the speedway.
No, they ain't running shit till it's working.
Nah, she's racing, trust me.
I'm gonna count. I don't know if that's quick time Twin, so I'm gonna give Jake the quick time. Not like it really matters with this class, because
Oh yeah, my first ever quick time.
Because everyone else ran like a lap that was so fast that. So, Twin, could you shuffle a little bit? A little bit.
What do I get? A 3rd place trophy?
Yeah, that works. I think there actually is trophies for 3rd.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's a podium and everything. So. Let me grab that actually real quickly. So, thank you, Twin. There is a podium, so we'll get to it. This trophy is as ancient as time. Your Jake, hop out.
Hell yeah.
Alright. So either you get a trophy.
We in Oregon too?
Yes.
God damn, how many tracks do you have in Oregon?
2. We got so many more in Indiana that's not even funny. Alright, I'm gonna take a photo in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bonk. We got 3 tracks in Wisconsin, 2 tracks in California, and 1 track in Washington. 4 tracks in Florida, technically 5 layouts. The 3 tracks, technically. There was 2 tracks. There is 2 tracks in Georgia, technically 3. One we don't use anymore. Another one we won't use soon, other than emergencies. Yeah. Does anyone here want an interview? No. Mr. Monaco. Oh shit. You're right. Sorry, Mr. Monaco, that was my bad. I don't know why. Yeah. Bad race, not first. Okay. I just woke up, so I actually apologize for my absolutely shit hosting. So. Track is track. I need to do better hosting. I woke up sleep deprived. So. We'll do a watch party for the NASCAR race. But yeah, no, damn.
And there's more NASCAR?
Yeah, well, that was the Xfinity race. I didn't realize
What? What's racing now?
The Cup race. Xfinity's like the Formula 2.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
My NASCAR is boring.
Right. It's like, yeah. But no, in all seriousness, I apologize for my bad hosting, Mr. Monaco. I did not fucking cross my mind. I didn't. I just woke up, and I'll score his pole. So we're gonna run this one through. This race did not go the best, but doesn't help when I woke up like at 9:30. So we'll enjoy the Cup race. This race is kind of just a half-assed race, and I need to do better in the future. If I fuck up like that again, please correct me. And if I continue to fuck up and I don't see you, just keep on saying shit, and I will correct myself. So, entirely my bad. But yeah.